Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be slightly different from my other videos. It's not heavily scripted and organized, so there might be some ramblings, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about something I've been thinking about lately. And that thing is the concept of having a Cinderella moment and why so many of us want to have one. If you've been living on the moon for the last 75 plus years, then I'll assume you don't know the story of Cinderella, and even if you do know, I'll still summarize it. To summarize, the story is about a kind young woman who has been mistreated by her stepmother and stepsisters, who force her to do all the housework while they live a life of luxury and comfort. Even in the face of so much abuse, Cinderella remains a gentle and kind person. One day, the king hosts a grand ball to find a bride for the prince. Cinderella hears of this and assumes she will be allowed to go too, even going as far as to prepare her own dress, only for her evil stepmother and stepsister to rip it out and leave her locked in the house. But Cinderella's luck changes that night when a magical creature appears and introduces herself as her fairy godmother, which is fair enough, but also took you 18 years of abuse for you to come to help her? Okay, rude, but back to the point. Her fairy godmother appears, gives her an even more stunning dress and shoes, a carriage, and she's off to the ball. However, she must return home by midnight when the magic wears off. She arrives at the ball and all eyes are immediately on her. Everyone is wondering who is the beautiful woman that they have never seen. Not even her evil stepmother recognized her. The prince locks eyes with her. They share a dance and immediately fall in love. And the rest is history. Let's go back to the moment Cinderella arrived at the ball. That is what I mean by a Cinderella moment. I've noticed that a lot of us strive to have a variation of this moment in our life at least once. The moment she shared with the fairy godmother when she received her dress and slippers is what I would call the glow-up phase we aim to have. While the final moment, the moment of glory, the moment she arrives at the ball, is the desired Cinderella moment, aka the final glow-up. So many of us dream of this, the moment our skin looks its best, our clothes will be the most stylish, our makeup will be perfect, there will be no eye bags, pimples, or even misplaced hair strands to ruin it. For that one moment, everything will appear to be perfect and everyone surrounding us will watch in awe and look at us with admiration. However, my dear friends, this is simply not realistic. I know, it's hard to hear, but it's true. But I don't mean you can never have your glow up or your Cinderella moment. What I mean is that we should stop hyper-focusing on having this one moment once and thinking that it will change our whole lives from then on. Remember, even Cinderella's moment only lasted until midnight. And yes, I know she ended up marrying the prince and living happily ever after. However, we don't all live in fairy tale land. I think Cinderella's moment is a true testament to what we can strive to have in the long run, rather than fantasizing about one single moment. Instead of striving to look perfect once, you can strive to look and feel your best many times. I say many times because it's nearly impossible to always look and feel your best, which is why we try to get to that point gradually. The glow up you want to have doesn't need to be immediate. You can start by changing your diet by eating more fruits and vegetables and starting to feel your best from the inside out. I know this is something a lot of people say, like, oh, eat more fruits and vegetables and you'll feel great. But you see, that also takes time. You need to take time to try new vegetables, new dishes, and new fruits. I kid you not, until last year I used to hate plums, but then I tried it again last year and now I love them. I say this to highlight that your taste buds change with time. Things you didn't like before might surprise you, so be patient. The same things happen with vegetables. A lot of people assume vegetables just mean having a salad 24/7 and that's it. But no, there are various dishes with vegetables, and for you to find what you like and what you don't like also takes a long time. Apart from that, focus on your skin and hair care. I think people underestimate the value of a good routine that isn't tedious. The popularization of so many products and this notion that the more you put on your face and hair, the better, is deeply rooted in excessive consumerism. And I personally feel like having a routine that focuses on the results you're looking for is much more efficient. Having a really good routine for your skin and face will help you see and feel the gradual results that you're looking for, and not having an excessive amount of products will help you remain focused on your routine and not grow tired of it. Now let's focus on the major point of Cinderella's moment, which is the dress and shoes. Your style and how you dress are major influences on how you feel, how you carry yourself, your confidence levels, and subsequently how others see you. I know you want to have that moment and think of the perfect outfit, but to me, there isn't just one perfect outfit. Because once you have a concrete vision of your personal style and your way of dressing, all your outfits will be perfect because they will all be representative of you. You won't need a big ball or a party to have your Cinderella moment. You could go grab a coffee and you'll have that, because once you develop your style identity and feel your best inside and out, then all your moments will be your Cinderella moments. Although Cinderella's moment only lasted until midnight, I would argue that she had plenty more after her happily ever after, and you can have yours too. So what are your thoughts? Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.